That was an interesting episode.
That was a fucking great episode.
That was so much fun. Like, ridiculous.
Oh, Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, gird your loins, butter your bread for the Average AF podcast, starring Adam McElroy and Ryan Baker.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that is very impressive.
Yes.
Thank you, BJ. Thank you
welcome.
very much
I
for
appreciate that one. That was
intro.
that was
Great.
sick,
bro.
That's insane.
Thanks, Chad.
Yeah, we are joined,
Yes.
as always, by BJ or Tim or Chad this week.
Yes.
What's up?
What up,
What
dude?
up?
What up, dude?
guys? What's up?
Dude, what frat do you hail from? Kappa, Kappa, Kappa.
I don't even know. I don't know any frat names.
I was trying to
I
go for
don't
a
either.
funny
My
one.
Kappa Psi, bruh.
I don't even know what any of that means.
I'd say AF.
Yeah, well, that's definitely not one.
He's
I
the,
Kappa
he's the AAF.
The what?
The AAF.
The average AF?
Yeah.
Well, we definitely can't
That's
do
the
that.
frat. That's the
If
frat.
we are that,
We've made
Alpha,
a frat now.
Feta.
oh man,
Alpha Feta.
oh my God. Okay, so
Jeez.
welcome guys to
Oh,
the
man.
chaos. This week,
Yes.
like I said, we do have both of our producers codes. I don't know what to call you guys. Still,
We've got double trouble over there.
I mean,
huh?
I guess technically we're joined by the Teach a Dummy podcast. So
That's right. We're gonna
appreciate
take
you guys.
you down.
Or just call us savages.
Look,
bro.
in about a half hour, you never know what can happen. So
That's true.
we'll just leave it at that. But
It
thank
could.
you guys for checking out the episode. Now, I want to start off
With,
picking a fight
did you?
with you.
I just
Oh.
wanted to know why 6 was afraid of 7.
Ding, ding, ding.
Why?
Tell
7,
me.
8, 9.
No. Because 7 was a registered sex offender.
I think you were supposed to say 6 offender.
Bro, that 7 guy's a cool dude.
Fuck off, Chad.
I
did.
gotta share something with you guys though.
Yes.
I was texting with Tony this week. Twitch.tv/EvilTony.
Yep.
He was texting me this week, and he just texted me and said, "Dude, what up, playa?" And he just came. He just came here. Here's a joke to brighten your day, and I'm like,
Oh
okay.
no. Oh no.
Said, why can you never run a campground? You can only ran
Why?
because it's past tense.
Oh my God.
He said,
Jesus.
he just hit me up. He's like, he just sent me like a smiley emoji and said, Baker is rubbing off on me.
Oh, it's not good.
yes,
See, like,
yes, yes.
I thought it was going to be dirty because.
Yeah, me too.
I've got people doing Baker rants.
Yeah, I was
I've
gonna
got-
say, dude,
I've got the dad
This
jokes
is
running off
so
on people.
this is so frustrating to me.
I feel like an
that-
influencer.
That,
He's
dude,
blowing
I feel like an influencer.
that's what I was gonna say. Is I hate everything you do, but you are influencing so many people.
Yes.
Oh, it's
And
so
you don't
Shout
even
out.
use social media.
yeah, and you don't do anything
Yeah, I
like
don't.
social
I
media
don't.
wise.
So
Pretty sure
that's
Chad has a
I
picture
do
of you on
that.
his
I do
phone.
that for a reason, so people can only get my shit from here.
You're a liar, but I like
That's
it.
You like it?
I like
You
it.
like it?
All
That's what
right.
I'm talking about.
I like it.
That's a
I got
dope
you.
business
I got
tactic,
you.
bro.
Oh my God.
I don't know, dude. It's crazy.
All right, but no, I got to pick a fight with you.
About what? My sex appeal? Being
No.
like a math book?
No. What? No.
Yeah.
You
You know why
Okay.
my sex appeal is
You
like
are-
a math book?
Oh,
Did
God.
you get them digits?
Because every time you open it up, you're like, fuck me.
Oh my God.
I
Jesus.
think the first time I heard these, I was just rolling my eyes, and now I'm like full in, just
I'm
belly
so
laughing
upset.
every time.
I know, and everybody is. Everybody loves this.
That's a
It's the-
Jackie one, right?
No, that one.
Oh,
the
okay.
first one was the Jackie one.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first one was the
course.
Jackie one.
God damn.
But somebody just hit me with this one at work today.
Oh, God. You got another one?
Yeah, he doesn't even listen to the podcast, but I damn well gave him the fucking. I said, "Here you go. You better watch our YouTube, bro."
Watch the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, subscribe.
Watch
Hashtag
the
watch
video.
this video.
Subscribe.
you.
So hopefully I got one. I said because I'm using that.
No, but okay, listen. I've been trying to pick a fight for you with
I
you
know.
for like 2 days.
He knows how to not like
I know,
engage. It's
I
pretty
know.
good.
And this
Dude,
happened.
dude,
This
he should be
happened
a
like yesterday,
politician.
didn't it?
Yeah, this happened yesterday.
So don't say 2 days.
And yesterday and today. Is that 2 fucking days?
Supposedly.
God.
Supposedly.
You put a V in there?
You did.
I did.
I know that
Supposedly.
my mom puts a B in there. Like, fucking
Nope.
idiot.
Supposedly.
I hate you. Okay, so now I'm really going to fight you.
I know. I'm
Because
just making this fight
you
even better.
You are the
Positively.
worst texter of
Ever.
all time.
Ever.
Of all time. And let me tell
Tell
you
him
why.
why.
Let me tell you why. Because I text him all the time and he takes hours to respond. Whatever. I don't care about that really.
Did
But
he leave you on red?
But
I
I don't
mean-
know. He doesn't have an iPhone. Don't care.
Yeah.
But
You can't tell.
so Jackie, we have a group chat with me, him, and Jackie.
All
Okay,
right.
it's rarely used, but sometimes it's
Very
about
rarely
like
used.
the podcast and just whatever. So she sent us a meme that just said, because we talked about superstitions and everything like that on the last episode, and that is it recording?
I'm sorry, it is, but it's black there. Is that
Yeah, that's
because
fine.
it's-
That's
I
normal.
apologize. I didn't,
It's okay.
It's
the 4K. It's dumb. Whatever. But yeah, as long as it still says recording, we are good.
It does. Okay, I'm sorry.
But so Jackie sent a meme, and we talked about like superstitions last week, and the meme it just said, "I'm not super," or what did it say? I'm a little super. I'm
not superstitious. I'm a little stitious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all heard that. It's all funny. Whatever. Cool.
Ha ha ha.
Baker then responds with, "Oh, those facts are hilarious, like are crazy but hilarious or something like that." And I'm like, what the fuck is this man talking about? And I scroll up because the last message that was sent
From like months ago.
I counted. It was 8 weeks ago. And he's like, "Oh, those are hilarious." I'm like,
Hey, dude, I
wait
saw
a
it.
second. Those are 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Is anybody else realizing that Baker's really bad at fighting? He's there's no posture. He's just belly laughing at everything you say.
Because I got
'Cause
nothing
this is
to
all
it. It's
facts.
all facts. It's all facts. Now, mind
These
you,
facts are hilarious.
I told him to get his defense ready because we're talking
I'm
about
horrible.
it.
And I, you know what? I don't want people to feel like I prepared for this to come up with this excuse, but
But you did.
no, it's I suck at texting. To your
Okay.
point, like you
Yep.
said,
Yep.
I'll flat out admit that.
Yes.
And so, knowing how I suck at texting, I saw this group text chat come up and that meme come up, and I'm like, fuck, I suck at texting, and I just woke up and I have like 6 text messages. So let me just scroll through in case I missed something.
So, okay. All right.
So literally, as I'm just scrolling down, like just to see if there's like anything before this, the superstitious meme,
How is he winning this fight?
I see that there was that. It's
He's
like
got
it's
more.
literally like what 2 or 3 like 1 or 2 texts up.
It's the previous text.
Yeah, the
up,
previous
yeah.
conversation, and that's what I had saw, and
Okay.
so
okay.
it
So
interested me.
that makes sense. That's cool. That's a good excuse.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting choked up. It's a good excuse, except
Get
the
him.
fact that you read that message and didn't realize that you've already read that message,
At all,
which you hadn't.
at all.
So you had not seen that message.
I probably saw it and just never responded.
No, because then you would have remembered. Oh, I remember her saying that.
Oh fuck no, I wouldn't have
Yes,
remembered
you
that
would've.
from 8 weeks ago.
Yes, you
No,
would have.
no, I wouldn't have.
They were interesting serial killer facts. You made a point to say those are cool.
Yeah.
Which means 2 months ago, if you would have read it, you would have been like, "Those are cool. I'm gonna remember that."
Yeah, not right when you wake up though.
Yeah, right when you wake up.
Nope,
Yep.
not on a 3rd shift schedule.
Nope. Nope.
Which, by the way, I'm fucking done with. Thank God.
Yes.
Already
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I have nothing. Thank you. I have nothing to. I have nothing to like defend
hitting
myself
the
saying that I
clubs,
suck at
bruh.
texting. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like I fucking suck at texting back.
You really do.
I'm horrible at it.
Now I don't mind. I don't mind if like people, take a couple hours, take a day, whatever to text back. Like it's whatever. People got shit to do. I don't mind that.
But when you respond
But
to an 8-week-old
8
message,
weeks. I was like, what the fuck
Winner,
is
winner,
going
chicken
on?
dinner, baby.
8 weeks since you.
Yes. Okay. So Tim wins this argument.
Yeah.
Or Chad. I'm sorry, Chad.
Who's Tim?
Chad.
Tim
Yeah.
got
I thought he got
canceled.
canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim got canceled.
man.
Hashtag Tim got canceled.
But you were done with 3rd shift now. Last
Yeah.
night was your last shift?
Yep.
So
yeah. This
what,
morning at 7:30.
So what shift are you going to now?
1st shift.
Sweet.
Ooh,
7
look at you, fancy pants.
Yeah, I'm going to like a 7:30 to 4:30
Oh yeah.
ish.
Coming into the real world.
Oh,
Yeah, thank God.
Nice.
And I have a feeling that I'm gonna be find out that I'm actually used to my third shift.
Kind
the
of.
first couple of
That's when
days.
the
For a
party
little
ends.
bit.
The
But
first couple of
that'll
days, I
wear
think,
off.
Yeah.
that'll wear off.
and I think I'll be able to easily get much more acclimated to.
Oh,
First
100%.
yeah.
Mainly because of like how daylight affects us and our bodies and everything. You'll
And that's
you'll be
how,
up because it's daylight.
Yeah, and then I'll be on
yeah.
everybody else's schedule.
And that's
Yeah.
how a majority of people run their lives.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, don't get me wrong, third shift was cool. I'm glad I had the experience. There's definitely a lot of downfall for it. Trust and believe.
Which we warned you about.
Yeah, but there's also some perks
But
for
Adam
it.
had, I mean, listen, but had you worked third shift anywhere, done anything
No.
before,
No.
we all have to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
All
well,
of us have
yeah.
to do it,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Yeah.
a
You
good
gotta
thing.
do
He
it
did
once.
it later in life.
It's a
but-
good thing to
Yeah.
experience. Yeah.
But this is also, I mean, other than Star Tech, but at first, like in the positions and stuff that I were in, I didn't have an opportunity to work third
Right.
shift in
Yeah.
that building.
If you
Ones
did
that
it,
you were in.
if you were younger, you probably
Yeah.
would have enjoyed it a lot more.
And that's
to be
what I'm
honest.
saying. Like I've always said too. Like
True.
I believe if I didn't have children
right.
and
Yeah.
I didn't have like anything kind of outside of work to do, it wouldn't be bad at all.
Right.
Adam,
did it-
Adam, fact check me. Isn't that exactly what we said?
Yeah.
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 For
Okay,
sure.
sweet.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
especially at my workplace because they only do it for the peak season. So it's not
Right.
it's not
Okay.
year round, and
Yeah.
it's only like a chunk of it, which is like the summer,
Right.
which isn't bad at all. Which, by the way, sucks even worse with kids because they're out of school. Like when they're in school, at least what I could have done is take them to school when I get off work,
Go to bed.
go to bed, and then pick them up.
Right.
I just now thought of that. Like, fuck, dude, that's the worst time to have it is when they're actually out of school.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Definitely.
but yeah, no, I enjoyed it for a part, and it was a good experience. But I'm hella glad it's
I love
over
that
with.
Chad's trying to keep up the facade over here. It's
Yeah.
so good. It's just
I'm
so
loving
great.
it.
I'm struggling.
So I will say to the point of being better at like third shift when you're younger. When I worked at Motomart, I was 20,
Motomart, where?
22, 23 on
Right
in
above my
Mansfield,
crib.
By your
4th
house?
Street.
oh,
No, that's Matt Smart.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, up on 4th Street. In
Okay,
Trumbull.
I
By
know
my-
what you're talking
by
about
my
now.
old
Corner of 4th Street and
crib.
Trimble.
Yeah.
Mass
So
Mart.
I worked there, and I worked every week. I worked. My shifts were first shift, like 5 days a week, right? First shift, then second shift, then third shift,
Oh God.
then second shift,
Fuck
then first
that.
shift.
How is that a thing? You can't,
Like week,
the
week,
human
week?
body can't
Right.
do that.
It can when you have insomnia.
Mm.
So yeah, at that point I already had insomnia for like 5 or 6 years, so I'm used
They're like,
to it.
You're
thank
used
God
to it.
for this kid's condition.
Yeah, for real. Well, because
That's how all gas stations work.
right. Oh no, it was first shift, second shift, third shift, day off, first shift. So first, second, third. That's what it was.
Sounds like you're
And it-
describing beats.
And it was
right.
because
Dun, dun,
it was
dun,
because
dun,
the
dun.
third shift guy needed some days off. Like
Yeah.
he can't work 7 days a week.
Nope.
I was like, fuck it, I'll do it. But yeah, when I was 24, and I did it for almost 2 years. I worked a first shift, second shift.
Fuck that. I could do
third
it for
shift,
like a
third
month.
Yeah, I was gonna say for like a
Like,
season.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so crazy. But like some days I would get off at 6:30 in the morning. Some days I would go in at 5:45 a.m. Like, yeah, it was crazy. But no
Yeah.
kids, didn't have
Yeah.
anything to do
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
You know,
I worked,
And that helps.
Yeah,
It definitely
it
helps.
definitely
I worked
does.
third
Damn
and
kids.
first shift for like 6 months.
Yeah.
I'd get off at third shift and go work a first shift at McDonald's.
No way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when was that?
That was when I was like 22, something like that, somewhere around there.
See how soft Tim talks
Yeah,
compared to
he
you.
does.
does.
Like he does not project.
Yeah.
He has no announcer.
That's
voice.
why our levels are all fucked up.
Speak
every
up,
week.
Chad.
Thanks, Tim. Yeah, way to go, Chad.
That was
Damn.
when I was like 22, bro.
there it is,
bro.
That's
There
what I'm
it
talking
is.
about. Where was that at, bro?
What?
What? Where'd you
like-
work at, bro?
Chad
Oh,
can't
like
hear
third shift.
either.
Stepping on me, bro.
Yeah, trying to step on my lines, bro.
No, bro, I'm backing up. My bad.
Fine.
Shit.
Okay,
All right.
good.
Yeah,
We're-
Baker
we're
definitely
good.
can't fight. You just got punked out by
Yeah.
Chad.
Look at him.
Yeah, I'm not scared
Would you
of
look
him.
at him?
I'm looking at him.
Would you just look at it?
I will say that
Fuck you.
Look at it.
that
Whoa,
demeanor
whoa.
will take you the fuck out.
I worked third shift at Walmart, then turned around and worked first shift at McDonald's.
That's right.
And then he picked up a case of White Claws on the way out.
Donnie's.
Yeah,
This
look.
was before White Claws.
Those weren't invented
He
yet.
had natty lights.
Right?
I drank it out of a shoe.
Jesus.
Fucking baller. That's what I'm talking about.
So speaking of baller,
I love Chad.
did you? And I know you haven't,
We already
but I'm
talked
going to
about
phrase
me.
it this way. Did you see Tesla's like AI day?
God damn it.
No, but I did see one of their SUVs, and I think they're ugly as shit.
They're SUVs.
Yeah, one of them. I saw one of the Tesla SUVs, and it looks like an SUV almost.
A Cybertruck.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
silver and boxy.
The truck was
No,
awesome because it
it
looked
was-
like the Halo truck. I want one.
It was white, dude. It might have been
Bro, Halo was my shit.
but there was like the one with no fucking.
I'm stopping.
He'll
I
stop.
can't with them. But it had like
See ya,
no
Chad.
fucking grill. It was all white, and it almost looked like reminded me of what am I thinking of? Like iRobot car,
Yeah.
kind of. I fucking thought it was
Love
ugly as
iRobot.
shit.
Dude, iRobot is like one of my favorite movies
No,
of all
And
time.
this is like the
iRobot's dope
third
as fuck.
podcast we've talked about.
I
it.
know.
Yeah,
But
well, I had to
so-
compare it to something.
So
This is
I
the
want to
most
talk about
airtime
that.
that iRobot ever gets, ever.
Other than TBS.
So right. So I will say, I'm sorry, Tim. This was a current event, but we got to talk about it now because I'm excited.
yeah.
So
Do you drive it on crypto?
not yet, but no. So
No, but you can pay for your electric charge.
Oh, okay, with crypto.
With crypto.
Nice.
So they did an AI day to talk about like the new technologies and things like that. On the iPad, go ahead and pull up my messenger, and it'll be a message from me like to myself. This is how I do shit
That's
sometimes.
That's
Look,
cute.
bro. Go ahead and click on that. Oh wait, this is
That was the other thing. That thing's awesome.
yeah, this is Boston Dynamics. Hold on, timeout. Yeah, so this
the
is
other one.
Boston Dynamics.
How you gonna?
wanna
how
go
you gonna
to it?
direct him in the wrong fucking place? No, click on-
It's similar,
it's
but
part of it, but yes.
but yeah, go to this. This is
This
Boston
was so
Dynamics.
cool. I
New
watched a lot of
robot,
this.
which they've had this robot for a while, but they're training it to do more stuff.
It
training
can parkour, man.
Yeah, and it's
Hardcore parkour.
He
so.
looks kind of uncoordinated.
No.
I mean,
He looks awkward when he runs.
well, yeah, he's a fucking
Throwing
robot.
shade at a robot.
Damn.
He's kind of stiff, you know.
I could take you, bro.
That's what she
I'm
said.
sorry. That was. He's jumping out a little bit.
Chad
Watch
will
the
never
backflip
leave.
at the end. You gotta watch the backflip at the end.
Why'd you give it away? Why'd you give it away?
Oh,
Just say, watch this. Yeah, watch this shit,
this. It's
Oh,
so
Damn.
perfect.
Shit, that was
So
cool.
now I do want to say when these videos first came out, probably a year or two ago,
2024 Olympics.
I thought that these robots were fake. Like I thought
Yeah.
this was CGI
Have you
stuff.
seen the ones where there's like dudes just kicking
mean,
them
it
as hard
almost
as they
did look
can
like
to get them to
CGI.
knock over and they can't fall over?
Right.
Those are so awesome.
But yeah, these are real things from Boston Dynamics. So this craziness, right,
Yeah.
mixed with what Tesla just put out. I guess I don't have a video of that, but go to the Tesla Twitter. I don't know if I've. Oh, there you go. Okay,
It's
that's
in
fine.
my current events.
Yeah.
so.
Okay. So Elon Musk added a robot to his list of things always coming next year. And yeah, he's basically making
Sorry,
a
what?
humanoid robot.
A
You didn't hear
humanoid
about
robot?
this?
No, is this some Ex Machina stuff or?
Yeah.
Kind of, but
I'm not okay with that.
there are limitations to it.
Video
Is
no
it not going to
worky.
play?
It's not loading.
That's
Hang on.
fine.
Let me try to reload it.
You could probably.
Come on, Chad.
Get it together.
Not used to Safari.
Yeah, Safari
Nobody
sucks.
uses Safari.
Who
Safari
uses
sucks.
Safari?
Fucking iPad.
Who's
users.
Safari, bro?
2002.
Okay, here we go with AT&T ad.
Yeah, get
First
it.
of all,
Yeah,
Look up.
AT&T.
Okay, I want to say this. Last
no.
week I was called a womanizer.
Wait, why?
It's a long story. I wasn't really,
Womanizer,
but
womanizer.
to go along with that, to kind of back up that statement, Google the AT&T lady
Yeah.
and go to images
No,
and just
don't.
thank me later.
No.
That's
Leave-
all I'm saying.
Leave her alone. Leave the AT&T
Dude, I've seen
lady
this.
alone.
I've seen this on Twitter where people
She's
are
a
like,
beautiful lady.
She is.
But look at this fucking robot. Oh yeah, I hate
Looks
that
like
it doesn't
Slender
play
Man.
over there. But so there's some restrictions to this robot. So it only has
For now.
yeah.
That's where it starts, though.
It only goes. Okay, can you pause it right here? I don't know if it'll let you.
It is currently buffering.
So it's
Oh,
paused.
it's playing over here, but that's fine. But it can only go up to 5 miles an hour, like walking, or I don't
Like
know if that's a
most humans,
jog
I
or
guess.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk at a general speed of 3.5 miles per hour, just generally
Holy
speaking.
shit.
That's not the robot, dude.
Does it look like Sunny from iRobot?
Kind
Bring it
of,
back.
A little bit.
kind of.
Dude, that's awesome.
But
one
yeah,
of
so
those.
it can go up to 5 miles an hour, and I think that's so like it doesn't scare people. It can
This
lift.
is gonna scare people no
It
matter
can
what.
lift up to like 10 pounds.
I thought
if
it
you
said
had
45.
No, it can carry.
Is
It
it
can carry up to
carrying-
45 and have a
Okay.
deadlift of up to 150.
Yeah, but it
Goodness
had something like
gracious.
extended arm
Oh, okay.
weight or something, which is like 10 or something.
All right,
I didn't
just
see that
hear
part.
me out on this. If you were Elon Musk and you just, you got to get your kicks another way, right? And you just like, you know what? I'm gonna mess with people. Wouldn't you be like unveil the first like humanoid robot and make it look like the T-1000 or something? Wouldn't that be great?
I would make
Make
it
it look like Arnold, and
Yeah.
or
I would
that's
go
a
the
T-800,
opposite
but-
route. I would make it look like the dumbest thing possible. Like it's just like a little baby or something. Like,
I made it look like PewDiePie.
Well, in all fairness, it does say that the robot doesn't work right now. Oh, these are robot fails. That's kind of cool. Of the Boston Dynamics. No, that's fine. That's cool.
All right.
But he said the robot doesn't work right now, and he never said that they would be for
Yeah,
sale,
right now.
Right.
or they might not be for
For
sale or
military
anything.
use.
What he said,
The
no,
Boston Dynamics has several of those that are military use. There's a really good like when that video came out. Did you see the video of the progression of how Boston Dynamics went from like the beginning of their robots to what that just did?
I wonder if it's this video where
Oh.
all these robots are failing right now over and over.
Dude, think how much money that would
The
cost.
four-legged one that walks that
Yeah.
can carry like thousands of pounds. That was the one that was designed for the military.
Right.
For like
Well, no, the Elon Musk one, he said basically what he's designing them for. You can close out of this because it's going to keep playing videos on
yeah, Chad.
CNN. But he said these are basically for things like mundane, boring things that like
For rich
people
people.
just don't want to do. No, not for rich people, but more for
Butlers.
like the workforce. Like, and he even said like
like a
said that
mail carrier or
they might
something
not
like
be
in
for
a
sale.
fucking
Dude.
big
No,
ass
not
building
a-
or something like that. Like in a building that would
Just
like
taking
pass mail
mailmen
out to
out.
They
different.
took our jobs.
but it's like stuff that like nobody wants to do. And I was like, all right,
Did you see? Oh my goodness! Excuse me. Did you see the whole? I think it was like a spinach farmer down in, gosh, I want to say South California or something. And excuse me, the whole thing where he had like undocumented immigrants as his workforce, but he paid them $18 an hour, housed them, fed them, all of this stuff, and he's like the whole closing the border. I don't mean to get political or anything, but the closing the border didn't leave them in, so he lost millions of dollars in crops because they
Yeah.
didn't have anybody to come do that. He's like, I'm willing to pay people $18 an hour to come out here and pick this stuff,
Right.
house you, feed you, all this stuff. Nobody will be here, but
Right.
they would have.
Well, see, okay, so
Robots do that.
yeah, they can, but that kind of brings us to the topic that we kind of talked about before the show too, is like just like obviously I don't want to dive into this too much, but like the workforce right now, like it's
awful.
hard. Yeah,
It's awful.
people aren't wanting to work,
Yeah.
but like so what I said to my ex was basically like if you're unhappy with your job, almost right now you could almost like pick a top 5, top 10 places that you want to work and go ask them if they need help. Like that's
True.
Yeah.
That's something that a lot of people are not thinking of right now. Like if you're listening to this and you're unhappy like with your job and stuff, you can find a job right
You
now.
hold
like
the power.
yeah, like
100%.
my job pays very well. And when I got the call to even get an interview for my job, I like lightweight freaked out. Like I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like I got to nail this. I wore a suit to the interview and shit, like crazy shit. But
Yeah.
like,
Aw, Adam in a suit. I like
we are.
Doesn't that sound cute?
it. It does.
We are struggling to hire people too, and I'm like, how? Like, it's crazy. Like, if you're unhappy with your job, go to a place that you want to work and ask them to match your pay or more or whatever.
Yeah.
You have,
Typically
like you
might
said, you
find
have
more.
the leverage. Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, if you're looking for something new, and with all the shit going on, like you're bound to find something that's either
Right.
paying higher, probably has a bonus coming in with it. I mean, with the opportunities out there,
Make
it's
sure you got your
insane.
references in place, though. Somebody has
right,
to back
yeah.
you up that you can do what you can do.
Well, and I will say too, like when we were all younger, I'm sure we all heard like you can just go out and get a job. Like that's what all of our parents
Yep.
thought. And like you could to some extent,
yeah.
but like it was a lot more difficult than just go find a job. Like you'd have to put in 10, 15, 20 applications
Yeah.
to get a call, right? And that's just not how it was back in the 70s, 80s, like whatever. So they don't have that frame of mind for
Yeah.
that. But I will say right now is about as close to that as you can get.
Oh hell yeah!
To where you can just be like, do you want my help? This is my price. Pay me. And I can almost guarantee you one of your top 10 will say yes.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Is this a messed up thought? Because, like, in my last job, I traveled so much. And I had to travel to Cleveland all the time. And there was a certain exit that was a big exit in Cleveland that I had to take to get to one of my stores all the time. And there was always homeless people at that exit, and they would walk up and down with a sign and everything. For a while there, I'd throw them a Gatorade, or I'd throw them my sandwich from my lunchbox for the day or anything. But it's now, like when it really hit to, like, everybody needed help, I stopped. Like, I was like, no, go get a job. Everyone, they don't
Right.
even
Yeah.
care about your background.
Right.
Background checks are pretty null and void depending on how bad
yeah.
it is.
Serious it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get a job anywhere and make
Well,
decent
shit,
money.
I've even heard people are not like drug testing either anymore, like to get into jobs.
Yeah.
Like they've stopped the drug testing just to
still
get
are.
people
It's
to.
crazy. I mean,
I mean, so are we, but from what I've heard from other places, like
think
they're
about
not even doing that.
think about
anymore.
McDonald's like what a year ago. You would
Yeah.
start at whatever minimum wage is probably, which is what
I
like
started
7
at
something.
$5.25.
Yeah, I
What is
started
it
at
now?
7 1/4.
What's
no.
the minimum
Shut up.
No,
wage
6
now?
and
Like,
1/4 or something like that.
Isn't
They're,
it like
they're bringing people in at
think it's like-
at our local McDonald's. They're bringing people in starting depending on your skill set. They'll start you at $11 an hour.
well, not now. I'm talking about a year ago.
A year
Like,
ago,
it
you're
was like
talking
8
it's
something.
It's $8.75
Yeah.
or $9.25. I couldn't
I think
remember.
it was
Oh
like
damn, that's more than I
9.25.
thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
But still, I mean, so from a year ago to now, you could walk into McDonald's and get almost $2 more.
Mhm.
yeah.
It's crazy. Go get a job.
Yeah.
Go do something. And then
Get out there and do something.
take that money and sign up for Patreon. No.
Bam. Or
All you gotta
subscribe.
do
Just
for an
subscribe to
entire
YouTube for
year.
free.
Right.
For an entire year.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
cheaper.
It's
Get it.
crazy. 10% off, bro.
10%
Word.
off.
Even though you might not have any way of listening to it.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter.
I'll send it to you. I'll do it.
We got you.
Right. I'll get a what is that?
Cassette tape.
We got a reel
Just
to
a
reel.
fucking
We'll just
recorder?
throw it out the window as we drive by.
Oh yeah. Well,
I will
was
park in my car and I will stand next and I will park next to
Yes.
you.
Yep. I'll do it. I'll do it.
And just
I'll
blast
do it.
it on the
For sure.
speakers.
Oh well, we
Yes.
definitely got off topic there.
That's
but-
what I'm
Alright.
talking
Go back.
about. Hey, go back to our note page.
All right.
Oh, here he comes. I
God,
see it in his
Chad.
eyes.
What are we gonna? What do you
Chad's
see
not
in
here
my
anymore.
eyes?
What you get?
So we can
I
we
see
can talk
what's in your
about
eye. What are you gonna talk about?
We can talk about your conspiracy theory.
Well, now it kind of fucking ties in because I told you it was a conspiracy in progress,
Okay.
Oh my
right?
All right. What are we working with?
I think
Here
this
it
is
All
the
right,
first
guys.
time.
Let me just say no interruptions. Let him get it all out,
I feel
All
like
right.
I
and
need
then we'll
Chad
make
back
fun
for
of him
this.
afterwards.
I feel like I'm gonna need to yell.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So hear me out.
Superman's changing.
No, I'm changing. So when I looked at this note page, when I first came in, it got my brain going. Because all it says, ladies and gentlemen, is text, tweet, government, population.
It didn't
Dude,
even
you're
say
breaking
population.
the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Text, tweet, government, and then we put in population, right?
Yes.
So
Hey,
now it
Chad.
just now fucking makes more sense,
Hey, bro.
right?
Sup, bro?
What's up, bruh? You
What's
ready,
up,
Chad?
guys?
You ready
yeah,
for
I'm
this?
ready for this.
All right.
What's your conspiracy, bruh?
So, I'm Sure, I've already talked about, this whole Corona thing kind of being population control, right?
Right.
Right?
I like Corona. You know
So
what I'm
now,
talking about?
yeah, you just put the lime in it, baby. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't go anywhere. I love this.
Oh, man. So now I feel as though the government's really up to something.
Okay.
Because they say, hey, go get the vaccine. This is going to cure everything and make everything better. But now they just made the vaccinated people actually more dangerous than the coronavirus itself because
Hey,
they can have the
Let him go.
coronavirus, but now not have the symptoms of that coronavirus and just be passing it along to other people and not even knowing it. So they are unintentionally now more dangerous. It's nothing against them. It's nothing that they did. However,
Stand down.
yes. So I feel as though the government did that
Now, okay.
for population
Let me
control
say-
because now they're going to just kill everybody off.
Let me say, I don't think it was intentional, but before I see you guys have opinions as well, but that's actually a scientific study that is borderline proving that when you get a vaccination, you can still get the disease and you can still transmit it, which we've known for a while.
Yeah.
But now the virus, which is what a virus is it'll fight to survive and it'll mutate, and that's where the Delta variant and all that potentially came from. So it's very possible. Now, I don't think they did it on purpose.
What? Who? The government?
Whoever they is.
They is the government, and they
But
did do it on purpose.
This is something that's pretty real because, now they've always said that with the vaccination you can still spread it,
Absolutely.
which
You
is
100% can because of what BJ shut up.
But now to add into the fact that Elon's making some fucking robots
Why are we
God.
adding that?
because we don't have to worry about the fucking economy or anything like that failing or jobs being fucking lost, all these dead people, because, hey, we've got some fucking robots now to replace them. So,
no.
Chad, help me.
Dude, no, I fuck with a robot. Like, he can get me like beers.
Yes.
Chad, are you seriously thinking about fucking a robot
No,
right now?
well, I
hashtag
wasn't
Baker
like,
side.
I wasn't literally, but now, like,
They probably make an attachment for
Oh,
that.
man.
now that you think about it, I mean,
No, it's definitely interesting though. I don't
be like
think
real
that,
genius.
Like I said, it's a conspiracy in progress, but I feel like something's up with it.
Now,
and
I
I feel
will
like some
say-
crazy shit's going on with
I
this.
will say this is something that I thought about similar to like population control. Obviously not with like the vaccine or corona or anything like that, but I was listening to a podcast, right? Like I
What?
do.
Whoop.
Like I do.
What?
And it gives you different perspectives on things. And not that this gave me a different perspective. They were talking about hunting and things like that, but it led me to think about this. So you guys never hunted, did you, or
No,
anything
I
like
have
that?
not. No.
so
Nah, just hunted the ladies, you know what I'm talking about?
He's on the prowl for puss, bro.
oh my god. Who's the womanizer now?
Oh my God.
It's Chad. That's why he's here.
It's true.
He out there to get them cougars.
But so I don't know if Chad would know this from where we grew up, probably BJ too. A lot of people, they hunt and they say,
Were you one of the only ones left in school on like first day of hunting season? Because I always
Yeah.
was.
I've never hunted or anything, but they always say it definitely helps the population because they take out the old bucks, and it really does. It absolutely does. It helps the ecosystem and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And we do that with a lot of different things. We do that, especially in Texas, with like the boars or the wild pigs.
In America with cheeseburgers.
Yeah. I mean, we do it with deer. We do it with elk. We do it with pigs. We do it with wolves. We do it with coyotes. We do it with a ton of different animals,
Oh
right?
man, I could go into the weeds on coyotes. It's insane.
Well, you have to do it. You definitely have to do it to like giraffes, which people don't think about. but you actually have to take out the older giraffes.
are beautiful creatures.
It's just part of it, but this is
The way
actually
it's the circle of life. Didn't you ever fucking watch The Lion King?
Gotta
This
cut their
is-
long necks.
all the time.
but this is what I'm saying, guys. Like the
I'm not thumbs upping him. I'm thumbs upping him to tell him it's still recording.
God, this gets wild when
That
it's
came
4
out of
people.
control.
This is wild when it's
I
4
love it.
people.
It's his fault.
We got a Chad and a Baker. That's too many Chads
Yes.
because there's basically 2.
Yeah. Get it.
But so no, listen. I'm trying to make a
Totally.
point.
Get it, dude.
No, all right, dude.
I got your back.
yeah.
Do your thing.
It's so
Ride
Hit
the
it, fam.
wave. I'll watch the video.
but it's so crazy that we do this to all these animals, and it is a benefit to the ecosystem and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And it really is. That does actually help it. But the one thing that we don't do this for is human.
Humans.
Well,
Or do we?
And
All right,
we
not
are
a-
fucking with the
Okay.
ecosystem.
okay, stand by. So, what about like China having the one-child law at one point?
It's-
Is that not a form of population
Sure,
control?
sure.
All right. Also,
Did it
I
work?
don't think the only thing it succeeded in doing is like people like getting rid of that second kid in a terrible way. There's a whole Vice documentary on it. It's bad.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying. Well, I mean, what's weird is when you were talking, it sounded like Jon Stewart was recently on Colbert, and he said basically the same thing Baker was, and that just made me scared. But
Right.
do you think?
I used to
'cause you know
respect
damn
Jon
well-
Stewart.
Because you know damn
And he
well I
said-
didn't even watch any of that or see
No,
that.
the
or-
best was he was just like, I believe in science and everything.
Yes.
Everybody's cheering, and he's like, I believe in these vaccines, and I believe in all that. But I also believe that science created this. But
God, you yell, dude. Jesus, relax.
Huh?
that's what he was
I
doing.
can't hear over that.
Everybody calm
Right.
down. So, but what if?
Man, I yell at my girlfriends less loud than that.
Hey, dude, I got shook, bro. Chill.
So what about?
Scared.
What if it's not?
Hold me.
It's not people trying to population control people. What if it's just Mother Nature trying to take
that's
some of
real.
us out? Yeah.
But-
It's
Okay.
the trees, bro.
Maybe
the
it's Mother
happening.
Nature getting pissed off because science fucked with it.
Worst movie of all time. Worst.
What you think
fucking
about
movie
that,
of
the
all
bro?
best movie of all time.
Worst.
Can I be
worst
like a
movie.
scientist, bro?
Okay,
What you
guys,
think?
we got 7 conversations
What
going
you
on
think?
right now.
What you think about
Sorry.
that?
I don't even know what you said.
Yeah.
Mother Nature's fucking with us because science fucked with it.
No, it's real though.
Bro,
It is real.
We are the only
And
species.
so is science and Mother Nature's.
I'm on
like-
Team Mother Nature, bro.
well, then kill people. No, but
What?
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, but
Yeah,
like
fuck it.
every other species, like especially like endangered species and things like that. This is a very unpopular opinion, but like species die off like all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like just because like we're here and like we know about
Doesn't
it.
mean we're gonna stay forever.
Well, it doesn't mean that like this species doesn't not necessarily need to die off, but like that's just the natural, you know.
That we have like
Order
that
of things.
exception.
That's not okay. White rhinos are gone now.
Well,
Stop it.
now I will say a lot of times that happens because of human interference.
Truth.
That's a problem.
yeah.
Ivory.
But-
Mm.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just crazy that like
All
every
due
other
respect,
animal,
a lot of human deaths come from animals as well, so they get their
not
payback.
even nearly as.
That's hippos.
Because we're
That's
fucking
hippos. That's hippos, baby. They're coming for you. They don't care.
I think we need a hippo week, not a shark week.
Dude, that'd,
Right?
be,
True
that'd
that,
be dope
bro.
as
Truth.
shit.
I stole that
Started.
from another podcast.
We
I
need
can't
both.
believe
Did you?
that.
It's not dope as shit.
We need both.
No, I mean it's still dope as shit.
I mean, the hippo is, but not stealing. It's rude.
Hey, I claimed it though. You stole dad jokes from Jackie for weeks,
I
if
didn't
not
steal.
months, without claiming it.
I steal beer all the time. It's fine.
Fucking, he's a great influence.
Chad, oh my god.
Just everybody shaking their head.
Dude, the
at home.
problem
Chad.
is the problem is I can see the comment section right now asking for more Chad. And the problem is Chad is here every other week.
Hashtag bring back Chad.
Hashtag cancel Tim really fucking worked.
Bring
Because
back
now,
Chad.
now we got BJ and Chad. Comment below if you want Tim or if you want Chad.
This is
Oh,
somewhat
dude, that'd be
depressing me
great.
because this means that me myself is not good enough.
That'd be a good online poll though.
Me, myself,
Tim or
and Chad.
Oh my god.
Me, myself, and Chad. You'll be all right.
Jesus. All right, guys, a little break in the action here to talk about our Patreon producers and our small business sponsors. Let's be real, there's been a lot of chaos, so
There has.
a little break is probably warranted.
Yes, they need it.
But yeah, shout out to our Patreon producers. We got Taylor, Tom, Patty Lite, Barili, Joel, Sarah, Steve, Anthony, Jeremiah, Nate, Twitch.tv/Evil Tony, and the Teach a Dummy podcast. We appreciate you guys. We definitely couldn't do it without you.
Thank you so much.
You can do an annual subscription now to Patreon, and you get 10% off. So you can get a yearly subscription on our $1 tier for under $10 or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know, math and stuff, but right around there. So definitely sign up, patreon.com/AverageAF podcast. We love you guys.
Holla. Also, speaking of love, one love.
One
got
love.
love.
For the OGs.
For the OGs. Been with us since day one. We got Brubaker Photography in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Find them at facebook.com/BrewbakerPhotography1. They, again, are our first ever small business sponsor. Local couple. Just trying to get their pictures on, send positivity throughout the world.
Love it.
And this crazy chaos going on, not only in this episode, but in real life. You know what I'm saying.
Jesus.
But yeah, check them out on Facebook. You can go ahead and download some of their photos for your phone, wallpaper, things of that nature. Again, facebook.com/BrewbakerPhotography #1.
Awesome. And who else we got? We got a new one.
We got ZMG Blade. Get it? Local hip-hop artist here in Mansfield. Again, support your local businesses. He's got his album dropping actually here soon. Coming out is September 3rd. Back on my shit. Dropping on all platforms. So check him out there.
And definitely give him a follow on Facebook at ZMG Blade. He gives updates, giveaways, merch, all that kind of stuff. Definitely check out his YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to him. And check out his current music on Apple and Spotify.
Yes, sir.
Again, back on my shit, September 3rd. Definitely go download it. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate all the support.
Thank you all.
And back to the action. But
what?
I don't know, man. I don't even
I'm
know.
fucking lost because we were in like 7 conversations
I
and
know.
now we don't have any going on.
Sorry.
But that's what.
How long have we been recording? We've been going
I don't
for
know, Chad. How long have we been
we
recording?
did
I can't read that.
About 2 cases.
What's it say on the computer?
The
at the
sun's
top?
never.
45.
The sun's still out over there, so there must be a bad glare. Seeing as
guess.
though
Dude, we've been.
Mr. Sunglasses over there.
Oh, dude, we've been recorded about 4 cases.
Oh, damn.
Are you mocking me, bro?
Fucking burr.
No, dude, never, Chad.
That's crazy.
Calm
Right.
down.
What else we got on here? We got some tweeting government.
Well,
What was the tweet?
the tweet was the Boston Dynamics thing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The government thing, I mean,
What, that fuckable robot?
it's
Hell yeah,
just
dude.
it's just another interesting thing that I found. Dude, and the crazy thing is this morning I thought today's episode was going to be a little more serious with the conversations that I was bringing.
We haven't talked about penises once.
I know, quit yelling that.
I love how you truly thought that an episode was
No.
going to be serious. When is the? I want.
It wasn't going to be serious,
When
but
is the last serious episode that we had?
I don't know if we've ever had one.
We've had some, but I think they were like in the fucking at least like 40s.
But yeah, it was a long time ago. But no, it was just we don't
can't
we don't
take you serious,
necessarily
Chad.
we don't necessarily have to dive into this either.
All
but
right.
like it was
I got
crazy.
my scuba gear on. Let's dive.
Fuck you.
You've angered the Chad.
God. I can't get a sentence out. I don't know. I think Chad and Baker need their own podcast.
I anchored the Chad so I could dive in.
Sorry.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not trying to encourage this.
All right, Scuba Steve, go ahead.
No, let's just go to current events.
I'm gonna
because
root for your
this,
drink.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Okay.
root for your drink, but not in a cool way.
Here it is. Caps open.
Cool.
Oh my God! All right, what current events do we have? Jesus,
I was
What is going on?
You did say about 30 minutes into it, you don't know what the hell to expect.
And the problem is, it's not me. It's everybody else.
It's not
I'm
me,
sorry.
it's them.
You're good.
I got one.
All right. So
You guys ever been to Disney World?
I have
Maybe.
several times.
I don't know.
No?
Hell yeah.
When I was like
You
a
don't know.
kid.
I
When I was a
have.
kid.
Oh, bro, it's so cool.
Dude, I'm not getting news from fucking Chad. let's start that off right now.
All right,
Getting
fine.
news. Where do you get news from? My local Chad?
No fucking way, but that is a creepy fucking picture.
Chad Stevens
Whatever is
reporting
playing.
live.
That was creepy as shit.
What is
Wait,
that
it's
on the
Chad.
screen? Can you guys see that?
That's
Yeah,
an
yeah.
animatronic.
What
Okay,
the
so-
fuck is that?
On a real note. Okay, Disney World is planning on instituting like realistic looking animatronic figures who actually react to things that you say.
Why is everybody building robots?
I don't know, dude, but why do the fucking eyebrows look like it's another pair of eyes?
Yeah.
They are free roaming.
Oh no, is that one of them right there?
No,
I
it
don't
says
know.
butt could be used like this.
Okay.
Okay. What did I read? Sentient. Oh wait, labeling them sentient. Maybe jumping the gun. Okay, but
You got to talk into the mic.
I know.
Classic Chad. Classic
3
Tim.
foot-
Where's Chad?
What the?
Man, I hate how many
This guy.
like
Okay.
ads these things do.
Right.
The creations are slated to have cameras and sensors that let them make on the fly choices about what to do and say.
Yeah, that's not. Well,
Someone's gonna program it to say a swear word.
well,
Or
the,
hack into that
the
shit
thing,
somehow.
the thing with this is going to be not too bad because these are going to be characters. They're going to be Disney characters
Yeah,
or
but
whatever.
that's where they start.
But okay. But my thing is with those Disney characters, they're only going to be programmed to say 20 different things or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is
So
Jack Sparrow gonna say something about Amber Heard?
no, I doubt it.
I wish. I wish he would.
Yeah, but then you know
Yeah.
what this shit's gonna turn into?
What?
Then this shit's gonna turn into, all right, this is dope as fuck. Let's get a badass haunted house started. Put some of these bad boys in there. And then all of a sudden a serial killer is going to be like, oh, guess what? This is my perfect fucking timing. I'm going to dress up like an animatronic, and I'm going to be able to say, I'm going to kill you and actually fucking kill you. Bow. Bam.
Wow.
That's why this is a
What-
bad idea.
What's stopping a serial killer from doing that right now in any ride that has a tunnel?
I don't know. I was
There's
thinking
a whole
about-
movie about.
Haven't
that.
you seen
Right.
Scooby-Doo?
Hell yeah.
Have you ever seen SVU?
I was also thinking of, oh my God, what was that fucking wax museum movie?
House of Wax.
House of Wax.
Yeah.
That shit
It
was
was
dope.
terrible.
Two
Chad's-
very different
Chad's
takes.
gone.
I mean, it was a horrible movie. Great concept, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is crazy, man. I didn't realize we were going to talk about 3 different robots, but yeah, I mean, I don't mind this. I mean,
And iRobot.
It's Disney, though.
I don't know, but their fucking
Well, the problem
description
is-
of it and their advertisement of it looks creepy.
yeah, it looks creepy as fuck. But
That's the base model.
the thing with this is knowing Disney, it's going to start to take data somehow.
Yeah.
It's going to take some visual data or something
Yeah.
of
Disney's
who's doing what. And
Disney's shady as fuck.
yeah, yeah.
Roy Disney.
They're
Roy Disney.
they're potentially the most evil company on the planet
I
right
agree
now.
with that.
Yeah, so now they'll have facial recognition for everything because you're gonna be like, oh, look at this robot.
Yep, and it's gonna be like,
Fucking
and
Men
then
in
it's
Black
gonna it's
shit.
gonna scan you
And
and
then
take a
a selfie.
And then make replicas.
I don't know.
well, I was
why
gonna
it's
say
a
it's gonna
selfie.
scan you and then scan your ticket and say, oh, that's BJ Price,
That's Chad.
and now you got facial recognition.
It's gonna be real
Yeah.
confused when it
everywhere.
gets to
That's
me.
gonna be Chad.
Right.
I have to live out the rest of my days as Chad.
Error.
Yes, that would be great. All
I
right.
figured it would just wipe your memory.
That's a movie right there.
Men in
That'd be
Black.
cool. That'd be cool. What else we
Steal
got?
Chad's identity.
What else we got on current events?
I got one, but like, I was trying to share this as a. I don't know if I can bring it up on there. This is just a great like headline. Anti-vaxxers think their pure semen will skyrocket in value.
What?
So,
they think
so
because
non-vaccinated
Oh,
semen's rising in
wow.
value.
yeah, they think that has risen in value.
Wouldn't that be like? I mean, I understand the thought process, but I feel like it would be the other way around because it'd be better in theory to have vaccinated so
No.
that the child comes out
Tell them, Chad.
with better
I don't know,
immunity.
man. I don't
Tell
know.
'em
Chad,
why.
what are you thinking?
Bro, like I'm gonna be a rich man. I mean, like, dude, I don't even know.
How many gallons do you need? Just walking
Jesus.
into.
Yeah, man. I'm ready. What room we doing this in?
I was
Not
just
here.
Oh my
Right
god.
now.
Only because I don't have any cups.
There's no cup.
He doesn't need a cup.
You're
He needs
good.
some fucking Tupperware.
Oh
It's
god.
the whole article is just kind of a bunch of like weird like back and forth of hey, it's like this,
Now-
that, and the other. But I just wanted to know your guys' opinions.
Well,
like, do you think
I will
one
say
way or the
that
other?
does sound like an article that, like, if Baker got on Reddit for about 3 weeks, he would write that article.
Probably.
Straight up.
I could see it happening.
Yeah, I could too.
Yeah. I mean,
Come get it, ladies.
literally.
We are pro lady here.
I know the podcast so far does not reflect that.
the
The
crazy
average
thing.
AF podcast does not reflect the opinions of the baker.
I am portraying
of
a
anybody-
character who is shitty.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So I will say, all of us in this room are like very gentlemanly
Yes.
compared to everybody else.
Yes.
But this
Damn
is
right.
But this is just for entertainment. And don't cancel us. But also, if you do, that's
It's
fine.
fine.
Just
Yeah.
Adam
I don't
and
care.
Tim.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't care.
Don't
Leave-
hashtag
Leave
can't.
the
Don't.
chat alone.
Yeah, it's Chad and Baker for life, homie.
All right,
Dude, you guys
listen
need
up.
a podcast. I would listen to that
Sounds,
podcast.
sounds like
Totally.
Patreon content.
Yeah.
What it
Oh,
sounds
that
like
would be
to me.
good
Oh,
Patreon content. We
All
could
right,
put it
there
out
you
on
go.
both of our Patreons
Oh,
too.
that'd be good.
That's-
Yeah.
I like
tandem.
that. All right,
Yeah.
listen up. I got another good headline for
And
you.
Baker likes to wear his sunglasses inside too. So,
Yeah,
oh man.
I can get a
It's
hat
going to
too,
be
bro.
called the Corey Hart Podcast.
Oh Jesus.
Shout outs if you get that reference. Anyway, Wisconsin
cares?
woman uses guns laser sight to play with cat, shoots friend.
What?
I thought she was gonna shoot the cat, but she shot her fucking friend.
All right, here we go.
Not
Why?
lethal.
Okay, wait. Okay, so
This happened the other
Where
day.
was this at in Denver?
Wisconsin.
So I
Wisconsin woman, you idiot.
okay, so I get playing with the cat with the laser sight, whatever. It's stupid to do that.
Take the laser off the gun.
Right, it's stupid to do that while on the gun. Right, whatever. Why is your finger anywhere close to the trigger? Let alone why is it loaded and all this other crap? But
Time out. Gun people, don't add us. I know some of them have to do with the laser works with the trigger. I don't know if that was the case. It doesn't say that in the article, so don't.
that sounds really fucking stupid.
Well, not
if
only
that's
that,
the
but I
case.
think also if you own a gun and you probably utilize your gun,
No,
it's natural instinct when you pick up your gun to
No,
do
it's
anything
not.
with it
No.
to at least have your gun, like your finger. You're gonna have like your finger at least up here, not on the trigger, but at least like near the
kind
trigger.
of.
Chad,
And
where
I'm
do you
just
keep
saying,
your
like,
finger?
I don't
You
own a
can't.
gun. I don't fucking
yet.
shoot guns, so I'm just
All right,
assuming.
listen up, people. Kenosha, Wisconsin. Authorities say a Wisconsin woman accidentally shot a friend while using the laser sight on a handgun to play with cat. A criminal complaint charging the 19-year-old woman with negligent use of a weapon says she was visiting a Kenosha apartment Tuesday afternoon where a 21-year-old man had brought a handgun. Why?
Oh, so it's not even her gun.
No! According to the
Why are
complaint...
you giving your gun to some crazy woman?
Is the cat okay?
It's
Why
part-
are you
yes.
giving your gun to a cat lady?
There we go. According to the complaint filed Tuesday, the woman who a witness said had been drinking picked up the
Typically.
handgun, turned on the laser sight, and pointing it at the floor to get the cat to chase it when the gun went off. Authorities say the man was shot in the thigh and was taken to the hospital for treatment.
Okay, so
and she was
There's
trying
no
to shoot.
follow up on it. That's everything.
Bro,
as
she
of
was
yet, 'cause
trying
it
to
just
shoot his
happened.
dick off.
well, no. Let me say this because
She was trying to shoot his dick
the
off.
only thing I can think of, the only thing I can keep thinking of, is you saying, which is probably true. I don't know this, but the laser might work with the trigger in some aspect.
But most of the time,
But-
it's just like you turn the laser on.
But that wouldn't make sense because if you're aiming for something and you're trying to line it up with the laser, you shouldn't be pulling the trigger when you're trying to figure out where you're aiming.
well, you.
But not
wouldn't.
only that,
But they shouldn't make them that way is my point.
but listen, how the fuck are you sitting there playing with the laser on the ground, right?
Well,
That's
the
what it
cat's
said.
probably on.
On something, but
probably
no,
get-
she
trying to
said
get
that
the
the
cat
cat
to, like,
was
claw
on the
his junk.
ground, right?
Yeah.
That could have been,
Classic.
or that motherfucker was just trying to come onto her the wrong way, and she just tried to shoot his dick off.
Why
And
didn't
I
you say
mean-
that rather than just playing with a
Yeah.
cat and shot the dude? You could
Yeah.
just say I shot him because it was giving unwanted advances.
because it didn't work in her favor. And he
It's
threatened her.
2021. It would have worked in court.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't
know, man. But this sounds like a party I want to go to. Am I right?
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Oh my god! All right, so will you guys commit to like a half-hour bonus episode?
I am 100% down for this.
Not
Hashtag Mr. Puss.
what?
What?
Oh, missed the puss.
Missed the Puss.
I thought you were saying
Oh.
Mr. Puss. Mr.
Is
Puss.
that your alter ego?
Mr. Puss?
Chad, what's your alter ego?
Chad.
What?
It's Chad.
Oh, no, it's Chad.
Chad is Chad.
I was talking about the fucking guy.
It's Chad
she
and
missed
Mr.
the
Chad
Puss.
and Mr. Puss.
The Mr. Puss Show. The Chad and Mr. Puss Show. God damn it. Patreon.com/AverageAF podcast. Patreon.com/TeachADummy, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It will be out soon. I don't know when.
in
but
the
these
making.
fucking idiots are doing it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Adam, if you want to do a serious podcast, you and I can
We
do
were
the
going to do a
serious-
skateboarding podcast, but, you know.
I still want to do that so bad.
Fuck it.
I have so many comments about skateboarding. Upset vegan slam Edinburgh cafe using Peppa Pig cartoon for bacon sandwiches.
Yes. Beautiful. I love
Wait,
it.
reread that one.
Upset vegan slam Edinburgh cafe using Peppa Pig cartoon for bacon sandwiches. So, I mean, I'm going to send this to you. You can
Like,
put it on the thing.
Is it like the name of the sandwich or like an image of...
All they did was whoever works
Right.
there is kind of an artist. So they had a bacon sandwich. So they put Peppa Pig
Right.
plus bread,
Right.
right? And so and they did another thing with like cow plus bread. And I'm going to read you some of the comments that
Yes.
that they
Yes.
that they got left. Let me find them. Stand by. Locals noticed a chalkboard sign in the Gordon Cafe on the Market Street in the city center that used animations, blah, blah, blah. Many vegans took to social media to show their disgust for the use of children's characters, with one person hitting out saying, "That's going to make a lot of children question food. I supported that, but damn, that's pretty sick."
What the hell are you
What is with
talking
these
about?
people, right?
Is this the
Another
onion?
People
This
just
is
take
not
shit
the
way
onion.
too fucking
This is
far.
not.
That's all it is.
Right.
That's all it is.
One Edinburgh mum
Uh,
who
fucking
wished to remain
Britain.
anonymous said, "Even if you are not vegan or vegetarian, that could be really upsetting. My kids would be absolutely traumatized if they saw that sign. It's really not funny."
I don't like how you did that voice, but did not put a British accent on it.
Oh, I apologize. I
Come
guess I should have
on.
put a Scottish accent. It'd be like, it'd be angrier. Even if you, oh, that's
Now
hard.
you sound like a witch. Don't do it.
A little bit.
Even if,
Oh, witching him.
even if you're not a vegan or vegetarian, that's Irish. I'm sorry. I'm not.
They're
It's
close.
all right.
It's
My
all
wife's
good.
Scottish. I'd have to make her do that. I'm sorry. Another suggested that someone should use lipstick to change the smiley face on the chalkboard to a sad face, while a third person said, so insensitive. I was reading that wrong.
Jesus.
What is wrong with these people? Who cares?
I
Dude,
legit just want to
people
bitch about
suck.
something.
Have you ever
Bro.
made the joke that your like kids are eating some sort of fictional pig when you're eating bacon? I do.
No, but
I have.
No,
Who
but-
cares?
but I've made much worse jokes. So
Hell yeah.
Bro, one time when we were drunk at this party, my buddy Butt Chug, he passed out, and we put lipstick all over it. It was hilarious, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shut
Fucking
up, Chad.
dope.
thanks, Chad.
Yo, Chad, let me come to that next party, bro.
All right, I gotta go though. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm peacing out.
Okay,
I
bye,
got a
Chad.
kegger.
Do we have any other current events? I think we
Those
just went through
were
quite
all
a
of
bit.
them I had, and you already talked about one.
Okay.
Hell yeah, man. I got 2 new fish. 3.
I
I only
love.
have 2.
Okay, wait. Okay.
That's a current event.
I guess it's current.
Well, it's good that you brought it up because you started and said, "Hey, let's go ahead and start the episode because I want to talk about the 2 new fish I got."
I know, but
And that
I
was
like to
about
end
an
on a-
hour ago.
Fuck yeah,
Oh,
it
man.
was. But yeah, I got 3 of them, but I only got 2.
Well, that
What?
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, so if people don't know, I've got big fish in my tank still.
You got big nose.
Big nuts. So, but
Okay.
so I recently had my big pleco, which is the sucker fish, the algae eater
Yeah.
fish.
Yep.
He died.
Yeah, we all know that, right?
Right. Yeah. So I needed
didn't know that,
to
actually.
I needed to try to find a new one, which are by the way fucking hard to find. I could not
Yes.
find one. So when I found my fish, I bought 2 new cichlids.
He has
I
no
was like,
idea.
hey, I don't.
It's all good.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna get this algae eater because I need one because my tank's dirty. Right.
Okay.
So I get all 3 of them acclimated to the water. They're all good, right? And I go to put them in. Everything seems good. People were fucking, trying to figure out who's going to be the boss of the tank. And then they found their hides, and I thought everything was good.
New
I
show
go-
on CBS, Tank Boss.
Yeah, I go feed them right before I leave for work. So it's been like 5 hours since they've been in there. And I look in the corner of my tank, and there's fucking half a body. And the poor algae eater did not make it.
Oh no.
Damn.
No.
At all. But the other 2 fish definitely did, and they're going to be some badass cichlids when they grow up, once they
Yeah.
get bigger.
Because they killed the algae eater.
No, not only that, but just the 2 that they are, I looked them up, and when they get older, like one of them's going to be a beautiful ass, like blue and green polka dot, almost like sparkly.
Did they have a
One.
sandwich board that said something about bacon? So
No,
and the algae fish was
No.
talking shit.
probably.
Did they have a picture of Nemo and they were serving fish sandwiches?
No, we only freshwater here.
Okay.
No, but no, the other one is a red devil cichlid, and it's fucking dope. It's got these big black ass eyes, and then when it grows up, it's got like this hump on its head that I had no idea about.
Huh.
But it's gonna look dope, dude. So
That's
once
cool,
they get
man.
big, they're gonna look awesome. But
Dude, having fish is like almost as bad as having birds.
kind of,
Yeah.
Birds are worse, 10 times worse.
Birds are way worse.
Way
yeah,
worse.
fish
I-
aren't bad.
I had a friend that had 2 birds, and I fucking didn't go over there for like a year.
Dude, my grandmother on my dad's side had a room full of birds.
Oh, fuck that
Uh,
noise.
no.
And we would just torture each other and be like, we're going to put you in the bird room.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was awful.
I'm not like afraid of them or anything. They're just fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Go into a room with birds. You'll be afraid.
At least with fish, it's like a pretty sight and
Yeah,
stuff
they're
like
relaxing.
that. But
You keep
yeah,
that tank clean. Yeah, it's always pretty.
But fuck birds.
But I've also come to the conclusion that I want another tank.
Birds aren't real. Also,
They're just
Yep.
rats with wings.
I want to get another tank. Because it's hard. Dude, it's hard to find fish my size without paying an arm and a leg.
yeah.
So I feel like I need to have a grow tank. So I need to get like a little 40.
Wait, a grow tank?
Yeah, for my fish.
Where's
Oh,
Chad?
okay.
I was going to say, where's Chad?
Right.
Listen, Chad. Shit, not that grow tank. Goodness.
Okay. So
Don't get it twisted, viewers.
to end the show, we are gonna vote on whose current events are better,
Mine.
and whoever loses gets slapped by the other person.
I like.
I just
Who
came
won?
up with that, but do you guys agree? Because that would be
I
funny.
do.
Sure, it's fine.
I think I won.
Okay. Well, hold
I
on.
mean, I know you won, but I don't give a shit.
Hold on. Hold on.
Can I slap Chad?
Hold on.
Yes.
Because we haven't voted yet. We have to have a discussion.
All right, fine.
Who do you think came with the better current events,
Well,
and why?
robots are pretty dope.
Robots are pretty dope.
Handgun.
But they both talked about robots.
They both talked about robots. Did you have, what was your robot one?
Didn't you have the Walt Disney?
No, they
that
both.
was Tim.
Disney, that's right. No,
Tim
Yeah.
had 2 robot stories.
that's right. 2
Which
robots.
one of them?
Was
Or-
already covered.
Which, but that's a positive for you because that means we were on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You
I
know?
don't like this anymore.
They were wavy together.
Yeah, we're wavy together.
Oh,
you know?
tits.
Whoa.
But then we've got
But then we got a gunshot.
we got Laser Cat.
We got idiots of the internet.
Yeah, Lazy Cat and Idiots.
That's a time suck.
Yeah,
thing.
shout outs time suck.
Sorry, is my favorite.
So I don't know, man.
I don't know. I'm more in the comedian stage today,
You're okay.
and
So
I feel like robots really aren't on
Let me
that
slap
level.
Chad.
I love robots. Don't get me
slap
wrong.
Chad
I love
so
the
bad.
discussion,
mhm.
but Laser Cat was pretty dope.
It does. It is nice to,
People in Wisconsin are fucking idiots.
you know, it is nice to make fun of people.
I had a
It
callback
is.
when you were talking about your fish about the
Okay,
weird
but-
vegan thing.
See,
That's
now,
not relevant.
That's not relevant.
objection.
Well,
Well, now he's trying a little too hard. You know what I
is.
mean? He's
And he
pleading
just-
his case.
he
It's
just
like-
reminded
it's
me.
like-
listen. Someone has
uh-uh.
to slap Chad.
Yeah, look, now he's trying to sway, but listen.
maybe that's on Patreon, bro. We'll get there. We'll
He
get there
also-
eventually. Don't you worry.
He also just made me remember
Mm.
that the Peppa Pig
Mm-hmm.
made me remember how fucking stupid people are and how
Right.
much I hate people
Okay.
for making big things out of fucking nothing.
Yes. Okay. Very true. Very true.
Yeah, he's like, he's giving you a negative view on life.
Okay. So yeah.
Yeah,
Now I
It's
will
affecting
say,
your attitude.
I
now.
will say we had a lot of fun with Chad, even though I guess Chad chimed in here and there for the current events, but we did not get our news from Chad.
No,
But that's not what Chad's for.
no, he doesn't pay attention to the news.
You know. Yeah. We would never.
That's why me and Chad get along.
Yeah. You know, so I mean, I'm not sure. What happens if they tie?
That's not happening.
I think we slap
Double
each other.
slap.
At the same time?
Double slap.
1, 2, 3.
Are you
pow.
talking about like if Chad and Tim tie?
Well, if Chad and
I
Tim
have to slap
tie,
myself.
that's brutal, bro. That is brutal, bro. And
They both just slap BJ?
yeah.
Oh no. Hard
So
pass.
who do you think wins? Who do you vote wins? Actually, hold on, time out. We could flip a coin.
Let's flip
Man.
it.
You want to flip a
No.
coin?
Is it one-sided?
No, it's not. we got
Tails.
Doge.
All right.
We got Doge.
We got Doge for
And
Chad.
then we got Elon. So I think
was
Elon would
fitting.
go for Tim /
Elon
Chad.
for the robots.
It's fitting.
Okay.
And
so
Doge because it's an animal. and bird.
now whoever wins this coin toss is the winner, correct? Not
Yes.
the loser.
Is that how
Okay.
you guys want to roll?
Yeah.
Sure.
Whoever it lands on wins.
Can you even
Learn how to flip, bitch. That was a decent.
come
flip.
on, Doge?
Doge.
Oh
It is
shit!
Put them
Doge.
sunglasses on, Chad.
Make sure the GoPro is filming, please, because we
Sure
need
is.
to definitely document this.
Yeah.
And we're gonna count you down from 10 just to.
I was gonna say 7.
We're gonna count you down from 10 just to raise the suspense.
Woo!
So 10,
9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3,
2.
1.
Oh!
Yes!
That was a good one.
That was a good
That
one.
was a good one.
See, that was a good one. It wasn't too hard to upset him.
I feel
It was
like
enough.
you hit him harder than I hit you.
I feel it sounded like it, but
It
I feel like
definitely was a heavy
it didn't
hand.
look like it, but
no,
it sounded like
sounded
it.
Very good,
good.
Chad.
It sounded good.
That made good connection.
Chad, how do you feel about just getting bitch slapped?
Interview.
Bro, I get slapped harder than that during sex.
I knew it was coming. All right, guys, we appreciate you. We're going to end on that note.
Yes.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you,
goodness.
Chad, for stopping by. Hit up patreon.com/AverageAF podcast.
Do it
and
now.
patreon.com/Teach a Dummy podcast for the bonus episode of Chad and Mista Puss. And
The puss.
but yeah,
Coming
we
to a
appreciate
bonus
you guys.
feature near you.
Have a good night. Peace.